How many times have you heard someone say something that was overtly racist or somewhat sexist and had them say that, "Oh, I was just joking," or "Don't have thick skin, don't get so easily offended." I'm here to expose that as for exactly for what it is, which is passive aggressive racism. Now, passive aggressiveness can manifest itself in many different forms. It can be someone's aversion to admitting their own issues and trying to place blame on others to somehow gain power over them, or a cynical or hostile attitude, complaining about feeling underappreciated or cheated when actually it's their own weakness and own problems with their personality that prevents them from completing something. I've had examples of this pretty much my whole life. I've had instances where someone would try to use the N word and say, well, you guys say it, as far as black people saying it, why can't I say it? That's passive aggressiveness. If someone was to confront them about this issue, they would then turn it around to make it seem as if you're the one who's racist and you're the one who's causing the issue, that they don't have an issue. And in this current age where you have the Trayvon Martin scandal and you have President Obama running for re-election and all this the Tea Party movement and things of that nature, people like to throw things out there that such as my parents were dirt poor and they worked their way up and they didn't ask for a handout from the government like some people. Now, the some people, I know exactly who they're talking about because they're saying it to me, an African American, like some people. They don't want to say black people because I know that's what's on their mind. But they say some people as to somehow distance themselves from looking like an overt racist. The thing about this is that passive aggressive racism is worse than overt racism because the issue can't get fixed because the person who is offended always feels like it's their complaints are going to fall on deaf ears because people identify or somewhat don't want to cause an issue, don't want to make any waves. Like, oh, why are you making waves? There's no problem. It's a big scandal or whatever. But the thing about a passive aggressive is like, oh, nobody else has a problem out of him. Why do you have a problem out of him? But an overt racist, the problem is up front. It's right there. It's the guy with the swastikas tattooed on his fingers and whatever skinhead, you know. But the difference between that and the passive aggressive is that the passive aggressive is usually somebody you've worked with for years. They say stuff left and right. You like, oh, he's crazy. No, he's not crazy. He's racist, or he's sexist, or he's a homophobe. You can use this in any different realm that you want to, but it all rings true. That the one way to confront a passive aggressive is to use it against them. It's like, why aren't you getting mad? You know you're wrong. And if you keep egging them on, they'll keep egging it on. Why are you getting mad? They'll try to mirror exactly what you're saying. Like they're offended by the fact that you're offended. Yet they're the one that made the statement. Um, I don't. In conclusion, I think that we all need to be more real about what we say, what we do, and how we interact with people. If you can't say something without someone possibly getting offended, then don't even say it. Shut your mouth. Keep it easy. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. All right. See you guys.